The historic winter storm, known as Winter Storm Fern, has blasted much of the United States with snow, ice, sleet, and record-low temperatures, causing widespread power outages, travel chaos, and dozens of deaths. In this video, we break down how the storm formed and spread, where the impacts have been most severe, the human toll and safety concerns, travel disruptions and power outages, and what travelers and residents should know as conditions continue to evolve. The storm system now being called Winter Storm Fern formed in the central U.S. around January 22nd and has since grown into a massive weather system stretching over thousands of miles from the southern plains to New England. Meteorologists describe it as one of the widest and most impactful storms in recent memory, carrying significant snow, ice, freezing rain, and bitter cold into areas that rarely face such extreme conditions simultaneously. The storm has hit broad swaths of the country. In the south, heavy ice accumulations snapped power lines, toppled trees, and left hundreds of thousands without electricity. States like Mississippi, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Texas have seen severe outages and travel hazards. Across the Midwest, snow and below-zero chill have made roads treacherous and strained infrastructure. In the Northeast, heavy snow, up to a foot or more in some places, has halted traffic, closed schools, and paralyzed parts of New York and New England. These combined conditions have created a once-in-years weather event affecting daily life for millions. The human cost has been tragic. Nationwide, at least 25 deaths have been reported, including individuals found outdoors in extreme cold, sledding accidents, snowplow-related fatalities, and other storm-linked tragedies. In New York City, multiple people were found dead outdoors as temperatures plunged. A 28-year-old teacher in Kansas was found dead from apparent exposure, highlighting the dangerous conditions outside. These statistics may still rise as crews access remote areas and complete medical investigations. One of the most widespread impacts has been power outages. At least 850,000 homes across the U.S. are currently without electricity due to ice damage to power grids. Areas hardest hit include Tennessee, Mississippi, North Carolina, and Louisiana, where ice and downlines have made restoration challenging. President Trump declared emergency disaster statuses in multiple southern and mid-Atlantic states to mobilize federal support for restoration efforts. Power authorities warn that it may take days or even weeks to fully restore electricity to every impacted area due to the scale of damage. Even as snow and ice begin to ease in some regions, dangerous cold remains. Wind chills are forecast to plunge well below freezing through much of the nation. Emergency services and weather agencies are urging residents to stay indoors, check on vulnerable neighbors, and ensure pets are safe. Roads remain slippery and hazardous long after snowfall, especially at night when temperatures drop again. These conditions increase the risk of hypothermia, frostbite, and traffic accidents, particularly for those without reliable shelter or heat. The storm has also severely impacted travel. Thousands of flights have been canceled or delayed as airports in the South and Northeast struggle to operate during the extreme conditions. Major highways and local roads remain closed or treacherous in many states, slowing freight movement and emergency services. Travel advisories remain in place, and authorities consistently recommend that people avoid non-essential travel until conditions improve. This historic winter storm continues to unfold, and its aftermath, in terms of power restoration, travel recovery, and community safety, will take time to assess. If this update helped you understand what's happening, tap like and tell us what state or city you're watching from and how conditions are where you are. For calm, clear, and timely coverage of major events that affect travel, safety, and daily life across the United States, subscribe to U.S. Travel and Immigration Update, and I'll see you in the next video.